Up is up. YouTube, smash the like, share, subscribe, check us out. We go live Tuesdays, Fridays, Sundays. I had a family emergency this Sunday. I couldn't go live, but we'll be live tonight, 8 p.m. Smash the like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna play a clip from Devin Haney and Mike Happinger, and then we're gonna get into it. We're cooking Devin today.
Devin the Dream Haney, one of the biggest stars in all of boxing, number 9 pound for pound in the world, Ring Magazine. It's been a long year since your fight with...
Top 10 pound for pound. So Ryan's top 9. And if we go by what Devin Haney said, top 5? So Devin, I'm supposed to forget what happened on 420 and propel you to the top of the pound for pound ranks because of enough ostarine that wouldn't help a mouse fucking get to a crumb of food faster. That I'm supposed to do that? And why aren't we clowning Devin for fighting Friday night fights? We hooked Shakur up to the back of a pickup truck and dragged his ass around social media for fighting on a Thursday. So now Devin gets a pass because Turkey's putting it on, and he's still top pound for pound fighter. Like, this shit has got to stop. Boxing is filled with cap, and I get it. Pound for pound lists are subjective and objective, and Devin is still the man. Like, what? The only reason he even got mentioned and close to one of the top pound for pound fighters is because he was a giant ass dude outreaching and outsizing all them small ass guys at lightweight. It's the only reason you know who he is, or he got undisputed, any of that, because he outreached all of his opponents by 8 fucking inches. At least. But now, so now I'm supposed to believe Devin is still a top 10 pound for pound fighter when I got fighters like Jerron Boots Ennis, Gervonta Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Terrence Crawford, Monster Inoue, Jesse Rodriguez, David Benavidez, Canelo Alvarez, Artur Beterbiev, Dimitri Bivol, David Morrell, all these fighters, man. I'm supposed to put Devin Haney in the top 10? Ryan Garcia would be higher than him. So right there, just off of that, they call Devin Haney number 9. So we got to put Ryan at number 8 at their minimum, right? And it's about time we start putting some respect on Ryan Garcia's name. Because if he goes for this run, if he goes through, he loses to Tank Davis, knocks Duarte's molar out, stops him, beats Devin Haney half to, then he's going to fight Rolly and then going to rematch with Devin. Let's say he wins those fights. Do we really start putting Ryan in the top 10? I think Ryan's top 10 already. I know what that hook is. I know what Ryan's talent level is. You guys all think he can't fight and he's some Instagram fighter. It's ridiculous. Stop listening to the people that are paid to push narratives. You guys can't possibly believe Devin Haney is a better fighter than Ryan Garcia. I don't give a shit what happened. You can't believe that. And if you do, you need to remove Devin Haney's nutsack out of your line of sight and watch more boxing. That kid is top 10 of nada. I don't even think he's top 10 at welterweight. And, wait a minute, a pound for pound fighter has to have fights that catch weights. You guys told me that Tank doesn't get credit for Ryan Garcia for fighting him at 136. He drained him. You don't get credit for Frank Martin. None of this shit. But all these other guys get to get credit for half-ass opponents, guys blowing weight by 6 pounds. Like, this is ridiculous. The media members in boxing ought to be a fucking ashamed of themselves. Yep, Fight Hub, Mike Happinger, all these fucking guys out here pushing fucking narratives like they're paid to do it. And here's the funny thing, they're not paid to do it. Bill Haney doesn't pay none of these YouTube channels. They're over here sucking dick and getting jizz in their eye because they want to, because they like Devin. They like Devin that much. They thought he was the second coming to Floyd. And that's why Victor Conte and team wanted to get to all these high-level fights. The hundreds of millions of dollars were prepared to do any fucking thing to get there. You guys watch the Exodus Files and all these channels that spend fucking time absolutely obliterating Team Haney. You guys see them videos. Stop the fucking cap. You're not gonna lie to me. And this is why I don't like Devin Haney, his dad, and his fucking fans. Most of all, I like Devin in the ring. And boxing is a better place with the Haneys, but his bitch-ass fan base, y'all are the worst. The fucking worst. Over here always trying to tell people, pissing on people's head and tell them it's raining. Goofy as shit. I get Bill's love for Devin because that's a father, and that's where all of your bullshit comes from, you goofy ass fans. You listen to a father talk about his son. I know all about being a father to a privileged ass kid. And that's what you hear. You hear a guy overhyping his son's talent level and fighting level because he's his fucking dad. Notice how it's not working for little Shawnee in tennis. You know why? Because you can't push narratives and carefully be selected and moved in tennis. Sean's an average ass tennis player because he comes from inferior genes. And I'm so sick and tired of you guys also saying that Devin Haney's still got a good jab. Stop the fucking cap. The kid throws the jab at the wrong time. Yeah, it's okay. It's a good form jab, and it works against guys that he can outreach. But when it gets timed, and he's still... I heard a giant argument yesterday about it wasn't defense on the boxing voice. Shout out to Edwin. Edwin's my dog, but the dude who calls in there and claims to be a fucking boxing coach, what? He needs to... His hand was up. His hand was in the defensive position. Still got smashed for it because it was positioning. Boxing coaches are literally, they don't know shit about boxing. We are in terrible, terrible times. Believe half of what you hear, fucking a quarter of what you see, and will be way better off. No, don't believe half of what you hear. Believe none of what you hear. Like 10% of what you hear, because there's still a couple good content creators out there that want to give you guys the fucking real in boxing, but most of them, all 100% cap. Bullshit. And the fans are even worse. Shout out to the real ones that come in here and talk their shit with us every time we're live. Buy memberships. Salute. Y'all are the realest ones. Just know I'm never talking about you guys. I'm talking about the majority of the boxing public. It's just fucked up. Got guys never been inside of the ring claiming to be an expert. You can't claim you're a boxing expert unless you've actually laced them up. I don't care if at some point in your life, if you're a content creator, you have to have had the fucking gloves on and been inside of the ring, or at least visited a boxing gym to see what's really going down. I got guys telling me Mario Barrios is doo-doo and shit. Like, you guys couldn't be further from the fucking truth of what actually goes on inside of the boxing ring. You guys don't know shit about it. Go watch more boxing, watch educational films, because listen, the narratives and the bullshit that most people push, they're out here with agendas in hand. They don't have any fucking care about your knowledge as a fan. Come over here to this channel. We'll get you right. We'll get you where you need to be. Tell me where you got Devin Haney ranked in the pound for pound rankings right now, and where do you got Ryan? And what do you think about Ryan? If Devin Haney's a top 5 pound for pound, we got to put him at 4. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. We'll be live tonight, Tuesday night, Raw, 8 p.m. Tap in with your boys, William Old School and D1, the Angry White Man. Till the next time. Peace.